Hey guys, it's Jack Funkington here, and today we're checking out kind of like a battle of the guitars, if you want to call it that. I have my beautiful made in Mexico Fender Strat here. It's a standard 95. And then right here we have my USA standard, also made in the 90s. I think this is a 96. But it's a USA 96. And there's some differences, but not as much as you would say to like an Epiphone Les Paul standard to a Gibson Les Paul standard. So, first of all, like, if you want to go over like the specs, like the big difference, this is a maple fretboard versus a rosewood, but it's still a nice maple neck on that one. Alder body. I believe this is 2 pieces. I'm not sure how many that is, if that matters to you. This one is beautiful sunburst with a white pickguard. And this one is Aztec Silver, that is the official name, with a black pickguard that I actually put on because I prefer this look over a white one. But besides that, there's not that many differences. Over the clean channel, this guitar sounds great. I will say, the string trees on the American one, I like a lot better over the one on. We only got one on this, and it's just a kind of like a trapezoid or like pyramid thing. That one, they're almost a roller, and it's very nice. So that's a nice little touch. Switch into like a fuzz. Sounds great. There's like, it does that classic Fender sound, and when you put the fuzz over it, it's aggressive, but it's nice, and it does all it needs. Then we go up here to the Made in America standard. Now, the price difference, it's hard to say for like what it was in the 90s. Obviously, I'm not entirely sure. But I will say, if you look at a Made in Mexico, I think the modern one is called the Modern Player Series, and then I think America's standard right now is the Ultra Series. The price difference, I think, is like $1,500. So it's quite a bit. But do you really get $1,500 more in the value? Now, I would take a guess that like back in the 90s, I'm guessing the price difference wasn't that much of a difference. But still, I mean, off the top, the neck is thicker. It's a little glossier. I should say they're both stock. The only thing I've changed on this is the pickguard. pickups are a little, they're not as hot, maybe not as much high end. It's more rounded sounding. Like more mid. Because I'm on that like middle, I'm on the bridge and middle together. And the quack is there, but it's not as aggressive. Switch over to give it a little fuzz. But I think this one sounds a lot better with a fuzz, in my opinion. And that might be because it's got more mid-range focus sounding pickups, I think. Also, like, I guess another big difference, the bridge on this one is a 2-point bridge versus that one, which has a 6-point. So this is closer to like a Floyd Rose style, I guess, in pivoting, but I think the original Fender Strat bridge was also a 2-point pivot. So I don't know. But is it really worth spending the extra bit to get an American versus a made in Mexico? If you're looking for the best value for your money, I'd say go for the made in Mexico. It's a great guitar. It sounds awesome and it plays really well. And it's a Fender. It's through and through. This is still a Fender. But if you want something that's, you know, you want to put in the extra little bit of cash, or you can find a good deal. I inherited this. I was lucky. This is actually my grandfather's, and he gave it to me because he wasn't playing it anymore. You know, you're looking at not a big difference in like playability. Sound, I think there's a pretty decent difference. I will say the tuners are the same exact on both guitars, so they both keep tuned pretty well. If I can tune it right. That is one other thing I guess I will say. The American one, for me personally, if you're going for something that is higher gain sounding, I think the American Strat fits that sound better. This has more like high output, or like more high end output, I guess. It's more gnarly sounding, which that might appeal to you. But I have to roll the tone off to really get it to where I think it's a good tone for higher gain sounds. But I think this is snappier too. But that's partially because of the maple fretboard. But for the money, I mean, they're both amazing guitars. On the market, though, on the used market, you're looking at $500 or $600, $900 to $1,000. So, is it really worth an extra $400 to $500 to go this over this? The choice is really up to you. However, I think they're both great. They're both fun to play. And they both evoke a different feeling for me. So, anyway, guys, I really appreciate you checking out this video. I hope it was informative. You guys have a great day. Jack Punkington signing out. Peace.